Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, craftynurseQ, and today I will be doing a budget setup and cash stuffing for the second week in July. If these types of videos interest you, stay tuned. Okay guys, thank you so much for staying here with me today. If you're new, my name is Cuvades and I am faithfully planning my days and I'm budgeting with grace, and today I am setting up my paycheck for the breakdown for the second week in July. And this is my first week and I have already written out the weekly expenses. Now I'm going to give y'all a key here. um, for your expenses, I'm creating myself a key. I started it off with the last time I did my expense tracking, and I said the bills are purple, gas is green, this is when I have to travel, this is food and home. So I know y'all, like, it looks like I have I'm doing like $300 a week for food, but it's actually I do food and home out of the grocery budget. And if we dine out. And pink, what is pink? I'm gonna see what pink is. This is supposed to be an H. Okay, so I'm gonna go through here and highlight these things according to what category they fit into. Okay, and now that I've done that, actually, I'm probably just going to keep apps and bills just under one color. But because I have to do this to see exactly. Can y'all see this? I know I got a different thing with a different display. Gas. I feel like I just didn't track gas. Okay, let's see. Next one. The bills don't need to be tabulated. Because mostly I'm trying to keep up with this food at home, trying to keep it under budget. Because I didn't track it. I think that last week, I feel bad, I didn't track it. So some of it carried over, but that last week I didn't track it. But it was kind of off the wall. But anyway, so once I've done that, I go ahead and place that up here on my spending, because right now, and that's the expenses, right now what I'm trying to get hold of is groceries, food and home budget. And I'm supposed to be separating it out all the way, but as you can see, I did not do that this time. But anyway, I'm gonna put that here for right now because that's what I'm trying to see where I'm going wrong with. Okay, so then once I've done that, I'm gonna go into how I do. This is how this is for. I need to break down my cash envelope budget because everything is gonna go into cash envelopes. Okay, and this week is $14.76 that I'll be breaking down, and I start off with my bills. Sinking funds this week are going to be $150. This one I'm skipping this week because it's too much to write. Too many fives. I didn't want to do all the fives again. And let's subtract that. I did. Okay, I usually do 10 here, 100 here, 260. Let's subtract that. What's that? 370. Stuff I know I need. This week I'm going to do 20s, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20. So that's minus 60. These are always 36. So that's leaving me. I'm going to do 20 here, 75 for the challenges. Okay, let's re-add that. Okay, and last week for savings challenge, I'm going to write this here. We did 40 in the savings. Snowball got 40. Month ahead got 60. And the subscriptions got 75. And that is how much do we put in those envelopes? All right, 215. That's what we saved last week, okay? All right, and I did The reason I had that up so good, y'all, this time is because I had pre-did it already. So I know exactly what I need. It's right here. All right. All right. And I do a lot of stuff over on my shorts when I'm doing my shorts, because I'm going to start trying to do like my Instagram reels and I guess TikTok. And they need a different aspect ratio. So I have to flip the camera around. All right. And I'm going to get started, grab the cash, and then we're going to do the stuffing. Okay. Let's get this counted. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 100, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 10, 20, 30, 40, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 10, 20, 30, 40. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Okay, 1476. All right, and we are going to get started. I'm going to start off with my variable spinning wallet. This over a little more. Okay. Okay, let's get started here with the coffee. $100 in dining out, and the gas gets 60. Giving this getting 20. And this is not like my tithes and the normal offerings that I have, or the offerings that I have at church. This is different giving. It's like, and it happens a lot, especially now, I guess, in this economy. But, when it's somebody that coming out the store, you come outside the store and you want to have like different denominations to give them. That's really what that one is for. And these are doing, everybody's getting 20s. Because we're going to be staying in this week for the most part, hopefully. Self-care. Because I know I don't really share like what my tithes are. But like this right here is that, that tracker that I have. I have it in my shop now, but that's what I have for that. That's how I track when I've given my tithes or how much I've given. Okay, and this is not supposed to be that 2 10s. It's supposed to be a 20. Okay, and that is it for this wallet. All right, I'm going to move to my bills binder. Okay, and we're going to start off here. And this time I just grabbed extra like hundreds to get me where I'm supposed to be with this. And I need a Sharpie. Okay, and it needs to be at 300 today. 1, 2, 3. Let's pull these out. Okay. Car insurance. It's 75, so it's going to be 150 today. Let's do this one. 20, 40, 150. Right. 20, 40, 150. y'all do y'all's? Do y'all, when if you like stuffing your bills, do you have a thing where you just mark off weekly and have a set amount, or are you just kind of like winging it each time you do it, or you know, stuffing what you can for that week? So this needs 100. Let's put these back. Might run into some trouble back here. Okay. Rest of those is for that mortgage. Okay. And cell phone now has 100. Okay, Comcast gets 10. And y'all, these worked out really good. These the mat. I never really would trust it at first, but now I'm glad that I went ahead and tried it, because the mat does work right, and it erases and everything good. So I'm happy about that. I didn't think it would. I thought it would just be like the real hard vellum, you know, the shiny. That's all I used to use, but I need the other 200. 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 70, 5, 500s here. Right now. Nope. So it should be at 550. 1, 2, 3, 4. 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay. So we are good with the mortgage for the second week. All right. This P.O. box gets a 10. Okay, and storage gets 15. So we're at 30 now. All right, let's do this. Okay. All right, subscriptions gets how much? 40. So we get this at 80. 40, 60, $80. Subscriptions. And this gets another 100. So we should be at 200 here. 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. All right, and that is it for the bills wallet. Sinking funds. I'm going to leave these out as I go today, y'all, okay? It's going to get a 10. I'll count it, but it's going to be left out. Let me add 10 here. 20, 40, 50, 65. Okay. And birthdays. This one is going to get a 20. Oh boy. I got to get a thing. Got to redo it. Wait a minute. 20, 40, 60, 80, 110, 120. Okay. She used to like yellow as a kid. Let me do this. I'm going to have to add another one. It's at 120. Until I get my act together and make up a new tracker. I need to change the trackers out. I'll figure out what I'm going to do when I get to this point. Okay. You know what? And I'm gonna leave them all out. That way I know 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 120. Okay. I said that last time, and I think you know what? I was looking back at the footage, and I just went ahead and put all that stuff right back into the envelopes, because I had speeded it up, and I put it right back into the envelopes. So that's my bad. Let me see. 20, 40, 60, 80, 91. And it needs 20. Okay. 20, 40, 60, 81, 110, 125. So this is going to be because I'm doing theirs by 10, so I need to switch it off. 10s, right? Okay. Let's put that back. Right, this one gets 10. $20, $40, $50, $55, $60. Here. 20, 40, 50, 55, 60. I'm trying to pull everything out. Okay. This one gets a 10. Well, it's 60. Okay. 20, 40, 50, 60. I'm almost at what I need for this. It's gonna get 10. So it'll be at 90. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, and 90. Put a 10, and this is my given 20, 40, 50, 65. So this is like a sinking fund one for, like, you know, when the times start getting the money start getting funny, I'll be able to pull from these sinking funds. Okay, never know. That's why you save for a rainy day, right? 20, 40, 50, 60. I do know, like the scripture says, you know, take no thought for tomorrow. So I know a lot of people go off of that. I don't know what, but it also says somewhere in there that we should be planning. Right? So I need to I'm gonna look that one up a little more. Ask some questions. It's almost like if you saving for, you know, some people feel like if you're saving for tomorrow, then you know you got a lack of faith. 20, 40, 50, 65. But the scriptures say there's something like about a man that fails to plan, then they planning to fail or something like that as well. So, you know, you have to if you're going off biblical principles in your faith, you know, it really is according to your faith. Faith without works are dead. So here it is. Let's see, what's that? 80, 20, 40, 60, 70, $80 in travel. We'll speed this up as I put these back. Okay, so that was my debt snowball one. And think the camera, I had made a mistake and pressed pause. Okay, so anyway, I got the money in here. Go to that Snowball. And what's left is savings challenges. Now, okay. And this is a highlighter. Be so for real today. Okay. Saving my dollar bills. Saving my fives. Saving the tens. And I don't have a 20. Ha, messed up. But I'm still gonna do $20 though. It's supposed to be a 20. I messed up and put too many things in the last one. Did I check it off? It should be marked off. I know these are the same. Okay, I need to mark off one more. That 1, 2, 60. Okay, making sure that was right. Okay, and then I have $1,500 challenge. Let me do my pantry one. Put a 5 here. My pantry items. Mark off 1. And the rest, 20 is for the minis, right? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. And 1,500 challenge. And let's do it this way. 5s here. That's a lot of bills for this. All right. So yeah, leave me some comments in the comment section and let me know how you feel when you're saving. Are you feeling like you're honoring God by saving? Or are you feeling like some people feel like it's you're not trusting as much? But I was just interested in the thoughts on that, because sometimes I do get stuck on 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 110, 125. So it's 625, and I just added 50. Let me mark off a $50 one. Okay, and that's all I have for today. If you are I'm thankful that you guys have joined me today, and I'm interested in reading like your comments. Go ahead and leave me some comments about the video, and let me know how you're doing on your journey and your savings challenge journey, your savings and your debt freedom journey, because I'm on a journey to debt freedom. So I'm just interested in how everybody else is doing with theirs, and that's like my savings challenges and everything are going to be going to the debt. So that's what they eventually go to. It goes to emergency fund and debt. All right, so go ahead and leave me some comments, and we'll just watch the next video that they are recommending. All right, you guys have a great day. Bye.